hope you're going to enjoy every minute. No? Okay. I'll tell you. Ready? It's Shabbat, it's Shabbat, it's Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Light the candles, light the candles, light the candles, light candles. Make he douche, make he douche, make he douche, make he douche. Bless the kids, bless the kids, bless the kids, bless the kids. Eat challah, eat challah, eat challah, eat challah. Yummy food, yummy food, yummy food, yummy food. What's next? Shabbat songs, Shabbat songs. Not just me, all of you. Songs, Shabbat songs. Time with friends, times with friends, time with friends, time with friends. And then it's Havdalah, Havdalah, then it's done. It's Shabbat, it's Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Thank the band. Thank the band. It's nice to see all these smiling faces for getting together for Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Woo! How nice. How nice. And welcome to Temple Sinai. We hope you sing lots. And this is if any of you have not been here before, this is our mostly musical Shabbat. We do this the first Shabbat of every month and occasional other times. And so if you don't need to follow in a Siddur, if it is more comfortable for you to do so, you are certainly welcome. At the top left of each slide, it says what page. Or I'll be happy to announce it for anybody who would prefer. So let's continue with our songs and with a song of welcome for everyone, Hine Matov, but a melody that you may not have heard. Here we go. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Same thing again. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Echo, how good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Here we go. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hope we're getting you warmed up. We're going to ask Ann Alter and Susan Blackman to come up for lighting the candles of Shabbat, the Shabbat lights, and also, and eventually also to do Kiddush. So Ann, you can take this match, light there, and light the candles. We're actually going to do a Yivarecha before.
It just went out.
It went out? So, oop. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we have some matches here. How'd that happen? All right. Can we get some matches? Okay. Well, while we're getting some matches, we can all join together with Anne as she recites this blessing before the Shabbat candles. Shall we go?
As these candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light
Light
to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for the extra pack to keep underneath there for the next time this happens. Oops, we'll take care of that later. Why don't I just light your match?
Good idea.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, how'd that happen? Okay. And whatever you do, if you do this or straightforward, whatever you do. Ba. Okay. You're going to have to step forward.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. So there's a custom also before we do Kiddush of a blessing for the children, but I'd like to always offer that it can be a blessing for all of us. We all need more blessings in our lives. That's very much a theme also of the Parsha for this Shabbat, blessings in our lives. So you can do this a cappella. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom, everyone. Shalom, shalom. Yasem lecha shalom, shalom. V'yasem lecha shalom. As they do at CDS. Shalom, shalom, yasem lecha shalom, shalom, v'yasem lecha shalom, as though we're putting our hands over one another and extending our blessings to all. And then we're ready for Kiddush. Please rise. Here, wait a second, I need this. Now, how much are you comfortable with? Stand forward, and you tell me when you want me to join it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ava u'varatzon hinkilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit. Ki hu yom tequila mikra kodesh zeker litziat Mitzrayim.
Ki vanu v'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kadshecha ve'ava u'ratzon hinkaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. All right. Clearly, I picked a good person to make kiddush for Shabbat and to light our candles. Thank you. All right. So, for those of you who have not been to Mostly Musical Shabbat before or for a while, first of all, feel free to get up and move. Right? So there's lots of music, and if it makes you tap your feet, and it makes you sing la la la, and it makes you move out of your seat, go for it. I'm Cantor Laura Berman. I have the delight of being part of the clergy team here along with Rabbis Gibson and Gorbin. They are both at a confirmation retreat this weekend. So while the rabbi's away, we get to play. All right, so here we go. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Ul yishrei lev simcha. Ya la 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 ya la ya la la ya la 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 ya la la la. Same thing. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Ul yishrei lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Ul yishrei lev simcha. Ya la la ya la ya ya la 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 ya la la. Of praise psalms that we sing as we enter into Shabbat. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kadsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kadsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kadsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kadsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. If anybody wants to dance, please. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Adonai Eloheinu romemu. So Shabbat Shalom, and we can say Shabbat Shalom to our wonderful Temple Sinai band. Woohoo! And Mitchell Dubin, who is filling in at the piano. Thank you. Adding they all together work so beautifully and add so much spirit. And the next song that we get to show our spirit on is Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi is, of course, a song to welcome the bride of Shabbat, the bride that has that image not only of purity, not only of newness, but also, I would say, a sense of hope, that image of hope that we welcome in from outside to be with us during Shabbat, and then that trail of that to stay with us all through the week. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likra kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likra kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. שמור וזכור בדיבורך השמיענו, אל המיוחד אדוני אחד הוא שמו אחד שמו תפארת ולתהילה louder לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונחכים מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה התעוררי התעוררי כי באורק קומי אורי 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 שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה. Please rise. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה. Face the back please. ובצוהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה. To the left. בואי חלה. To the right. בואי חלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקרא קלה פני שבת נקבלה. So now that we've invited in Shabbat, we also invite those angels of Shabbat to come and spend Shabbat with us. Come join the band. Here we go. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nir Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nir Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We have some wonderfully inspiring dancing going on up here that I hope becomes infectious. In the meantime, we'll continue. I'll ask you to rise in preparation for Baruch Hu. And we mark that division in the service between that sort of warm-up, which hopefully you feel, and the core of the service with Chatzi Kadesh. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemir Haba B'yamad yivarach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chayei decho Beit Yisrael Bagala u'v'zman kariv yimeru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam le'almei almaya yiparach yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitasei v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shemei lekudeshav v'richu Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran v'yalema v'imeru Amen. Ya la 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 Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed. I'll invite you to be seated for a short time. For our first blessing before the Shema, roll into dark as day turns to night, and we know night will turn back to day again. Ready? Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Poreyon v'layla, kolel or mipnei choshech, kolel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Poreyon v'layla, kolel or mipnei choshech, kolel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Last time. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Please read with me. Praised are you, God, ruler of the universe, who has ordained the rhythm of life. The day with its light calls to activity and exertion. But when the day wanes, when with the setting of the sun colors fade, we cease from our labors and welcome the tranquility of the night. The subdued light of the moon and stars, the darkness and the stillness about us invite rest and repose. Trustfully, we yield to the quiet of sleep. For we know that while we are unaware of what goes on within and around us, our powers of body and mind are renewed. Therefore, at this evening hour, we seek composure of spirit. We give thanks for the day and its tasks, and for the night and its rest. Praised are you, God, who brings on the evening. Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. And the second bracha, before we'll rise for the Shema. The bracha, all about God's love and how God shows that love through the gift of Torah, of teaching, of guidance. Please join. Ahavat olam, Beit Israel, Amecha avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, b'shokbeinu v'kumeinu, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki heim chayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'layla. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Please rise as we prepare for the Shema. Here we go. Open up our eyes, teach us how to live, fill our hearts with joy and all the love you have to give. It's okay. Gather us in peace. She can come up. As you lead us to your name, and we will know that you are one. We will know that you are one. Ready? Join me. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Try it. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Let's join together. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, הייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. And an English interpretation. Let's join together. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. And we can continue together. The Baal Shem Tov taught, forgetfulness leads to exile. Remembrance is the secret of redemption. Remember the stories of slavery, and you will never stop working for freedom. Remember the fear at the edge of the sea, and self-doubt will never defeat you. Remember when desperation turned to celebration, and you will never let go of hope. This leads us into the words of Micha Mocha as the Israelites are trying to figure out how they're going to cross the sea, and there it goes. It opens for them. This is a tune by Dan Nichols, who is going to be here with us in March. We want everybody to learn it now so we can really enjoy it together. You'll see. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Try it. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh, Nora tehilot osef eleh, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Malchutecha ra'u v'necha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe Miriam. Ze'elianu v'yamru again. Ze'elianu v'yamru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha again. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh. Try it. Nora tehilot osef eleh, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. V'nemar kivada Adonai et Yaakov v'lo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai Gaal, Gaal Yisrael. I don't know about you, but that tune really, to me, captures so much of that spirit of the wonder that the Israelites must have felt as they were crossing the Red Sea, and Mitchell's smiling because I was going to do another Micha Mocha. So let's do it. Sorry. Micha Mocha. Micha Mocha. Tell them you love it. Come on. Micha Mocha Arba Kodesh. Micha Mocha Noel Adonai. Micha Mocha Nedar Bakodesh. No. Ora Tehilot. Osefele. Doing wonders. No. Ora Tehilot. Osefele. Adonai Imloch Leolam Vaed. What an amazing ending, right? Awesome in splendor, working wonders. That's the Osefela. Adonai Imloch Leolam Vaed. We want this Adonai, this God of ours, to reign forever with this kind of beauty and this kind of wonder. And we also speak to this God of ours when we lie down to sleep. And so as part of our evening service, we have the words of Hashkivenu, that we may lie down to sleep tonight in peace and be well and arise tomorrow for a new day. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Again. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Spread a shelter of your peace over us. Guide us with wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Lechaim. Baruch Ata Adonai, haporeis sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. What a beautiful image, the sukat shalom, a sukkah, a canopy of peace over all of us and all of Israel and all of Yerushalayim and all on this earth. And we're reminded in the Torah to keep Shabbat, keep this sacred day as a time we'll talk about for that which is special to us. Gathering together, family, sacred time, nature. Vishameru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat lidorotam berit olam. Join me. Vishameru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat lidorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל. It's yours. Keep going. Awesome. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. On the seventh day, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Last time. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ברית עולם, that is a covenant forever. Our marking of Shabbat. And we arrive at this point, one of the central points. We ask you to rise. This central point is when we have an opportunity also to express ourselves to God through the words of the Amidah. And for Shabbat, the 7 different blessings, the 7 different brachot of Shabbat. And we begin with this prelude. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Eilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Eilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Eilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, כאומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה כל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. Please have a seat. And we'll join together. God of old, thank you for the week that has passed. Thank you for this Shabbat. Bless those around me with your love and your light. Let your light shine on me as well. Help me to live a life of kindness and service, guided by Torah and mitzvot. Let me see others through your eyes with compassion and understanding. Let me see myself through your eyes with forgiveness and grace. May your goodness rain down upon us from this Shabbat until the next and all the days of our lives. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh haShabbat. Let's continue together. May I see the spark of holiness in all that I do. May the light of God guide me through darkness. May my prayers strengthen me, urging me to be present for those who are suffering. May I become a messenger of caring and compassion, a partner with God in the work of healing. May I be guided to fight injustice and to love peace and harmony. May God's blessing be with those who are in my heart as I utter this prayer. May all that is good in life lead me to passion and radiance. By your light, O God, may I see light. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadcha b'yirah na'avod. We arrive at a blessing for Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving was last week, but we do it every week, every day. Me'olam kivinu lach, me'olam kivinu lach. Try that. Me'olam kivinu lach, me'olam kivinu lach. Ve'al misecha sheb'chol yom, ערב הבוקר וצהריים, מעולם קיווינו לך, מעולם קיווינו לך. הטוב כי לא חלו רחמך, והמרחים כי לא חמו חסדיך, מעולם קיווינו לך, מעולם קיווינו לך. הטוב כי לא חלו. Let's join on Hatov. Hatov ki lo chalu rachamecha, והמרחים כי לא תמו חסדיך, מעולם קיווינו לך, מעולם קיווינו לך. מעולם קיווינו לך, מעולם קיווינו לך. ברוך אתה אדוני, הטוב שמך, ולך נאה להודות. Blessed are you, Adonai. Your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. And we end this series of brachot that we call the Amidah, as we do so many series of brachot, with a bracha for peace. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov peinecha yevarech et amecha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. Granted forever. Baruch atah Adonai, hamevarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. At this point, we invite you to take some private time for any prayers that might be in your heart, that might not be in the Siddur, that may not have been on our slides today. Some private time that we will complete with the words of Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Ve'imeru amen. At this point in our service, we prepare ourselves to offer blessings, offer hope for those we know who may not be able to be here today because they're sick at home, they're sick in a hospital, they just can't pull themselves together, or whatever kind of healing they may need. So I offer for all of you, if you so choose, to share into this space the names of those for whom you may be praying. You can also keep those names close to your heart That'll work too. And then we will join in with a prelude and into the Mishaberach. Please just call out any name that you like in Hebrew and English. I am all around in every daydream. I am all you are and all you know. I am all around. I heard this voice say, I am all you are and all you know. Never far away, I'm on your side. This voice went on to say, together we'll go. Misheberach avotenu, Mekor habracha limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu, Mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Parshat Vayetze. This Shabbat, we read Parshat Vayetze, which you may be familiar with. It begins with a story about Jacob's ladder. Therefore, the photo that I've selected for our slide, but the way we think of Jacob's ladder is not exactly the image that I'm going to speak about this evening. The one I want to speak about, the image I want us to see, to feel, is that image of a spiral that leads to some kind of a central theme and maybe some kind of a centered place. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel would argue that the central theme of a spiritual life is a sense of wonder. The building blocks of our Shabbat service, and indeed every service, are multiple blessings, multiple brachot, in which we declare our appreciation for the blessings of and in our lives. Appreciating the blessings in our lives and of our lives while part of everyday prayers is perhaps heightened that much more on Shabbat. Shabbat's a day, as we said before in Vishamru, that we set aside for appreciation, for our families, for our friends, for nature, for our tradition, for our lives, and for our very time on this earth. This Shabbat, when we read Parshat Vayetze, we hear a story of two sisters, Rachel and Leah, who offer us much to ponder about appreciation. When Jacob first encounters Rachel, she's out watering her flock, and it's love at first sight. He kisses her, and his eyes well up with tears. Just a few verses later, we learn about Rachel having an older sister, Leah, whom the Torah describes in an unfavorable kind of light compared to Rachel. Ve'enei Leah rachot, it says, and Leah has weak eyes. according to one translation, or we might say Leah has soft eyes, according to another translation, or perhaps lacking luster, according to Rabbi David Hoffman. And Rachel, on the other hand, is described as Yifat Toar v'Yifat Mar'eh, shapely and beautiful. Now, if any of you have a sibling, you probably know what it feels like to be compared to your sibling. The Torah says that Jacob loved Rachel. The Torah does not mention anything of Leah. So there's an accent in this parsha on the inequity between these two sisters. Jacob and Lavan, who is the father of the two sisters, make an arrangement that after 7 years of Jacob working for Lavan, Jacob will be given permission to marry Rachel. The Torah says Jacob served for 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed to him but a few days because of his love for her. So there was a wedding, and the Torah says that Jacob discovers that, quote, when morning came, there was Leah. He says to Lavan, "Why did you deceive me?" And Lavan explains, well, it's not the practice in our place to marry off the younger before the older. Wait until the bridal week of this one, that's the way he refers to Leah, until of this one is over, and we'll give you that one too. Speaking of Rachel. Provided, here's the quid pro quo, provided you serve me another 7 years. So after a week, Rachel becomes a second wife to Jacob. That was allowed then. The Torah is clear, though. Even after this exchange, Jacob loved Rachel more than Leah. Doesn't get more clear than that. Vayar Adonai ki snu'a Leah. And God saw that Leah was unloved. Wow. We don't know if Leah was part of Lavan's plan to substitute herself for Rachel at the wedding. Maybe she hoped that Jacob would fall in love with her if only he got to know her. But the Torah is clear that Jacob doesn't love her. How incredibly painful that must have been. God's paying attention, though. For Leah, God opens her womb while Rachel is barren. Leah bears a son, Reuven, declaring with this name, God has seen Ra'ah, God has seen my affliction. Now my husband will love me. In the very next sentence, she has another son, Shimon, declaring, God heard that I was unloved and has given me this one also. Yet again she conceives in the very next sentence and has another son who she names Levi. And she declares again, this time my husband will become attached to me, for I have borne him 3 sons. Now, have you ever tried to give of yourself to someone, hoping for their warm feelings in return, only to ultimately learn the pain of their rejection? Leah conceives once again, and this time she does not declare anything about her husband's love or attention. This time she declares, this time I will praise the Lord, and she names her son Yehudah, Judah. Leah would never have Jacob's love and affection, yet as Rabbi Hoffman points out, she has, as he says, an awareness of the reality of her life. She still has the desire to express gratitude, to express odah to God. The Talmud records a statement that Leah was the very first person in the history of the world to express gratitude to God. Gratitude is introduced into the world from such an improbable source with Leah. Rabbi Hoffman states, Leah may be the most challenged of the patriarchs and matriarchs, right? We have her name when we say our Amidah, right? Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Actually, Leah came first, right? But yet, God offers appreciation for the wonders of Leah's life and the birthing of a family. Gratitude in spite of the face that there was so much gratitude in spite of looking in the face of all that she did not have. Rabbi Hoffman goes on to suggest that Leah teaches us one of the more profound lessons of a spiritual life. And that lesson is the ability to express wonder and gratitude about our own lives with the reality of the imperfections and the disappointments of our lives. She, Leah, is able to feel God's intimacy and kindness in a moment where she could have been consumed with anger and the frustrations of her own existence. And with this realization, with this sense of transcendent gratitude, with the birth of Yehudah, the very name of the Jewish people is born. Right? We are called Yehudim. That's the word meaning Jews. From Yehudah, Judah, Leah's fourth-born son, the one by which she expresses gratitude for God's compassion and kindness in her life. Yes, Rachel was loved deeply by Jacob. And with him, she ultimately had two sons, Joseph and Benjamin. Joseph being that one who rises to such glory we know about in the story about Egypt. Yet it is Leah's son, for whom the Jewish people are named. The final one with whose birth Leah so simply and so profoundly declares, "This time I will praise the Lord." So when we look at this ladder that I've put up, may we not see the spiral going downward, but may we instead see it as Leah perhaps came to see such an image, that it's going upward. May we all be spared the depth of Leah's pain, with which we may see in this descent in the ladder, but instead may we all reach the height of Leah's ultimate sense of wonder, kindness, and her sense of gratitude, which we may see with the ascent in this ladder to the heavens as a central theme in our lives. Shabbat Shalom. A few announcements. Actually, we've got a page full of announcements for it this evening. First of all, thank you to our greeters, Denise and John Schiller, who I understand just became, where'd you go? There they are. Just became grandparents yet again. Mazel tov, and thank you. And I'm particularly thankful to Edgar Snyder, who underwrites our cantorial program through a generous grant. We're so grateful for his ongoing support of Jewish music at Temple Sinai and all we can do with it. So tomorrow morning, Torah study is at 8:30 in the morning, and at the informal Shabbat morning service is at 9:15. If you've never come, it's guitar. It's upstairs in the chapel. It's come as you are, very laid back, very nice group of people. Tomorrow evening at the JCC, our Temple Sinai intergenerational choir will be participating in a concert called Light. It's an interfaith concert. The lights of this time of year, the lights in our lives, the light we have to be thankful for. Sunday, there's Watts Talks, monthly speaker prior to the board meeting. This week, it's a really special speaker, Liz Miller. She will shed light on the human trafficking that goes on right here in our neighborhood in Pittsburgh. And that will occur at 10 a.m. So that should be a really fascinating, eye-opening talk and an opportunity perhaps to open our eyes to something else. My Bereshit class, which this year is focusing on songs from the Torah. We call it the Singing Torah, 10:30 to 11:30. The Temple Sinai Intergenerational Choir wasn't enough. They sang a couple weeks ago or last week at the Thanksgiving service, and they're singing. They are singing tomorrow night. They're also singing on Sunday. This time, it's at the Cathedral of Learning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's part of a number of hours of singing from different groups representing all the different nationality rooms that we have in the Cathedral of Learning. Monday, there's Watts Cooking. You can talk to Elizabeth Kalura, if you want to learn more about that. That's at 6:30. Rabbi Gorbin's That's in Torah class at 7 p.m. Next Friday, all three, Rabbi Gibson, Rabbi Gorbin, and myself will all be at the URJ, Union of Reformed Judaism biennial. We have the gift of Rabbi Sarah Perman, who will be leading our Shabbat services and taking care of whatever else needs to be taken care of over Shabbat. Keep in the back of your mind, we've got the Shabbat, but right before Hanukkah, we've got a real Latkapalooza going on here. So there will be congregational dinner, menorah lighting, there will be fresh latkes, bring your Chanukiot, there will be, because even though it's not Hanukkah, we're still going to, as Rabbi Gibson would say, practice lighting the Chanukiah. We're going to still bring a little light into the Shabbat, additional light in addition to the candles of Shabbat. And after this wonderful dinner, we're going to have our annual Latka Hamantash debate, this time for the first time at Hanukkah. So we have some wonderful speakers lined up, some wonderful debaters, and so be prepared to laugh, to have lots of joy as we welcome in not only Shabbat, but also prepare ourselves for Hanukkah yet to come. Is there anything that I have forgotten? No? Well, then, let's go on. Please rise, and we'll continue. We'll continue with Aleinu, and into our final series. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, lateit gedula le'yotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu kori'im u'mishtachavim u'modim, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו May I have a seat? On the Shabbat, we remember those who have departed our earth. Sidney Phillip Antonoff, Celia Bloom, Meyer Bregman, Ethel Briskin. As I mention a name of a loved one, please rise in your seat if you are able. Alan J. Kaplan, Leo Elikan, R. Ben Fairman, Batya Babette Feingold, Joseph Fried, Jack E. Goldman, Faye Gottfried, Harry Harris, Lillian Solo Holstein, Sally Hutner, Stephen Cowson, Jonathan Karp, Lee Kaiser, if I mispronounce something, please feel free to correct me, Madeline Keller, Sylvia Rudolph Klein, Alexandria Lowe Claudel, Lloyd Joseph Kudrick, Milton Cooperstock, Wilbur Lebovitz, Nathan Lebov, Florence Lebov, Nathan S. Levinson and Samuel M. Levinson, Bernard Levy, Louis Lichtenstein, Josephine Felser Marcus and Lloyd Donald Michael, Morris J. Mullins, Ilsa Moser, Pearl Perlberg, Saul E. Podolsky, Gerald Jerry Prince, Joseph E. Ratner, Martin Reb, Aaron David Rosenson, Corinne Schwartz Rothenberg, Ellen Rothenberg Saposnik, Hannah B. Shine, Judge Nathan Schwartz, Emily Sarah Siegel, Rose Solo, Lena Steiner, Max Stoff, Jack Tufshinsky, Ruth Recht Unger, Riva Weiss. Any names not mentioned? And we ask everyone to rise in solidarity with our mourners as they say their Kaddish, and we respond accordingly. Yitkada, Yitkada, Shemei Rabba, Amen. Yama Divrach, Yurte, Vyamlich Malchute, Bechayechon, Uvyomechon, Uvchaye, Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, Uvizman Kari, Vimru, Amen. Yehe Shemei Rabba Mavarach, Leolam, Olmei, Olmaya, Yitbarach, Vishtabach, Vitpa'ar, Vitromam, Vitmaseh, Vitadar, Vitala, Vitalal, Shemei de Kudusha, Brichu, Le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata tu shpachata v'nechamata da'miran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Before you sit down, I apologize I neglected to mention those who are also recently departed, not only those for whom we have a yort site, and those are, and we recognize the mourners, Mark Hecht, Aaron Dorfson, the son of Rhoda, and Rick Dorfson, and the father of Madison, Harvey Nathanson, the husband of Esther Nathanson, and the father of Eleanor Nathanson and Mark Nathanson, Rabbi Alan Smitty Smith, the grandfather of Sam Scobell. Our hearts are with you. Thank you. You can have a seat. If you like, feel free to get up and move. Our final selection for this evening. Also, something written by Dan Nichols, but not the bracha. The bracha, Baruch atah Adonai, blessed are you, God, ruler of the universe, for giving us the opportunity to mend the world. We have so much to do in this world. We have so much that our eyes can be open to, and hopefully something in this Shabbat reached your heart and inspires you to mend the world. So this is the na-na song, he calls it. It goes like this. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. You can't get easier than that. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Once again. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Now the bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Shenatan lanu hizamnut lekaken et haolam. Na, 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 na. That's the whole song. Join me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. You gotta sing when they're playing. Na, 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 na. Again, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Here we go. Shenatan lanu hizamnut letaken et haolam. Na, 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 na. Let's hear it. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Last time. Whoops, that was it. That was the last time you left. Thank you, my fault. See, you gotta take that. He's done the opportunity when you have it. So thank you all for being here, for spending Shabbat with us. And finally, we invite up anyone who wants to come up for cookies. Do I know anybody wants to come up for cookies? Anybody? Come on. Come on. Rachel, show them how it's done. Go ahead. Baruch. Go ahead. Ready? Go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hooray, me name is Adonai. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes all kinds of foods, including animal crackers. That's what's in here. Anybody's welcome. But we also have really good food out in the social hall, so please come and join us. And we say Shabbat Shalom, the little spirit of Hanukkah. Shabbat Shalom. Hope to see you.